We had a look at it just doesn't look like it does on the packet video. We decided to take this further and create our own products. We had to brainstorm, sample, and think of a stakeholder that fits our target market. Our product has to contain either rice, noodles, or pasta. We are hoping to produce a suitable meal for our stakeholder, which will look just like it does on the packet.
Compared to the boxes, the bags don't look as nice, and they feel like that one's just a big lump. And so I feel like the box packaging is a bit nicer. So now I'm going to put it in the oven.
We are doing the teriyaki beef and putting it in for 3 minutes. I'm here with Eleanor to see what she thinks of the teriyaki beef. So Eleanor, how does the teriyaki beef compare with the chicken chow mein you ate a few weeks ago?
Well, the chicken chow mein tasted completely saucy and it just didn't look anything like it did on the packet. But this looks better and it tastes better.
Thanks.
Well, the Wazzy's chicken chow mein, it had a bit too much sauce in it and it didn't really look like it did on the packet. The macaroni cheese, in it there wasn't much macaroni and there was way too much sauce. There was hardly any paprika as well, and it didn't look anything like it.
Well, the Wazzy's butter chicken didn't look anything like it did on the packet. It had 2 peas in it and they were brown looking and not green. The sauce was brown. The chicken looked a bit like tofu. It didn't have any of these garnishes on there. And it was quite hot, but didn't really have much flavour to it. It just doesn't look like it does in the packet.
You see here the cottage pie. It really doesn't look like it does in the packet, and the potato is like plastic.
Working on our concepts design sheet, getting about 6 concepts that we feel could be our dish. We've been assessing the pros and cons, and we feel in our group that pasta carbonara will work best. We're adding some broccoli, some carrot and some bacon, the veggies and herbs hopefully coming from our school garden. So in some boiling water, which we season with some salt to add to the flavour, we've cooked some pasta. We've been trying to cook the pasta to al dente, so I'll just have a check. Yeah, it's a little bit under, but that's good because we'll be cooking in our creamy mushroom sauce, which should follow on with the cooking process.
I also did broccoli over here. And if we look really closely, then you can see that it's much more vibrant than the normal broccoli that hasn't been cooked. And if I very crunchy. Yeah, much better than soggy dead broccoli.
This is our prototype of pasta carbonara. Our dish had to contain either rice, noodles or pasta, 3 veggies, and it had to be nutritious and healthy. We don't think there's enough peas in there for the amount of pasta, so the ratios are a bit uneven, but we'll have a look what it looks like after it's been frozen. What do you guys think?
Looks yum. There's ice on it. I wonder that could either keep it nice and moist or might make the broccoli soggy.
I wonder. How do you? Oh yeah, that's rock solid. Do you think after it goes in the microwave it'll soften up or?
Well, hopefully. Otherwise the steak well, it depends. I mean, if we sort of wanted a crunch when we first cooked it, so
yeah. Do you think the bacon will stay good and juicy? Because that looks
rock solid as well.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing we don't want a bacon to be.
So here we are with our trial 2 today. How do you feel about your dish?
Well, this time we added more peas, or we added peas to make it better and healthier. More colourful. And it looks more colourful.
Anything else you want to add?
Also, we made a herb sachet because when we added the herbs last time, they were like wilted, and so we vacuum sealed it, and they can just tip it in when they microwave it.
That sounds pretty good, yeah.
So this is at the end of our unit. I'm just going to sum it up here. So our problem was that some heat and eat products weren't looking like they did on the packet after heated. So us Barclay students, we decided to take action against this and make a product that did look like it does on the packet. So a few different specifications of our dishes: that we blanched our vegetables to add a crispiness to the bite, so it tasted better and the texture was better. We also have added no additives or preservatives to keep it healthy, and what you're buying is what you're getting. So that's what we made, and these are our products here. And Barclay, we've made our heat and eat meals.